Hello, how you doing? This is John on the Mind, and this is the Mind with John. This is the program. This is my YouTube channel and my live Facebook channel. But I'm coming to you today just to say a happy month of July. We are in July, happy July, and since our Independence fall in July, I just want to also say happy Independence Day to you if you are connected to the great United States by any means. And if you are not connected to America, I also want to say happy Independence Day to you because I know that your country too has an Independence Day. But the purpose of this video is just to remind you, I'm your timekeeper, I'm a friend, and sometimes a friend reminds you, right? So I just want to remind you that we are in the month of July. And whenever July comes around, it reminds me that half of the year is gone. It reminds me that we are in halftime in the year. And this takes me to a soccer game. Every soccer game you play has two halves. But the game is never won in the first half of a soccer game. No. I mean, you can score many goals in the first half. In the second half, the next team can undo those goals by scoring more than you. So a game is never won in the first half of a soccer game. The game is won in the second half. By this, I want to let you know that we are in second half of this year. The first half of this year is gone. It's gone into eternity. There is nothing you can do about it, man. It's over. It's over. It's gone. It ain't coming back. We only have the second half of this year. And that's where our priority lies now. But before we go to the second half, I just want to ask you a few questions, man. I mean, did you achieve your goals for this year? Yeah, the plans that you made for this year, have you achieved it yet? Yeah, I'm talking about the plans for you to find a new job. Did you get a new job? Did you start that new business that you anticipated so much to start this year? I mean, did you mend that relationship with your family, your friends, with your spouse, with your children? What have you done this year? If this year was to end here today, can you say that you achieve your goals? Can you say that you are happy? But the good news is that this is second chance, man. This is second half of this year. So what you didn't do in the first half, forget it. It's over. It's now time for you to take this second half. That's all you got in this year, and that's it. You only got second half to make an impression this year. You only got this second half to do what you didn't do in the first half. You have this second half to start your business, to find a new job. You have this second half to mend that relationship. You have this second half to find a new job, to improve, to do something different. And don't give up, man. You see, a lot of folks gave up before the year, and that's the error we make. What you didn't do in the first half, you can do in the second half, man. You still have time. I just want to remind you that first half is gone, man. First half of this year is gone, you ain't coming back, so there is nothing you can do about it. But there is something you can do about the second half. Because second half just started, man. Second half just started. So it's time for you to do everything you can do. You see, coaches in the second half, that's when they make substitution. Oh, that's when they take the best player from on the bench and put them into the game. So it's time for you to put your best mindset, to make the best changes. It's time, man. It's time. And there is something in you that is greater. There's a potential in you, man. You got something in you that will sort of bring you peace of mind. You got something in you that sort of bring you financial stability. You got something in you, man. Don't let it sit there. Activate it. Activate that thing, man. You got something in you that can make you to live a better life in this second half. There's a beginning of a new era for you, man. But it's in your hands, man. It's in your hands. You got to make it work. You got to make it work. So it's possible. It's possible to live your dream, man. Give you another chance. Give your dream another chance. Give your plans another chance. Give your aspiration another chance, man. Give it another chance this second half. And I'm sure that victory is on your side. If you give it all you can, you'll tell me the story. And I'm waiting for your story, man. You got a story, man. Don't let it go in vain. You got a story.